All right, everybody. 2025 Bowman Draft Baseball is here. This time, a Hobby and Delight dual case PYT break. Our first one of these. We had, of course, been doing single case PYTs on both Delight and Hobby individually, and then, of course, we had that 10 caser we ran for you guys last week, which was a lot of fun. Superfractor bounty for this breaks at $1,200. Due to the size of the superfractor bounty, I'm actually going to do a roll of die to determine if we open up the Hobby case first or the Delight case first. If I roll odd, we'll open up the Hobby first, even the Delight first. Good luck. Alright, we rolled odd. It's a 3, so we'll open up the Hobby case first. So we'll put the Delight case back right here. Alright, let's see what we got here. All 3 teams were sold out. Appreciate you guys jumping in, picking up squads. We discounted a few teams here today to get this one rolling. We had this breakup since Monday morning. And we'll get another one of these up for you guys tomorrow morning as well, in the hopes that we can rip it for you on Friday. Nationals do go fairly quick in this product. Willits is a highly sought after prospect. Hold on, guys. I'm woefully underprepared on this one aspect here. Hang tight. Want to make sure I can put away these cards as we go. All right, that'll work. Okay. All right, first autograph, first Chrome card we see. Pretty decent one, too. Ike Irish for the Orioles. Congrats to Jay Hauer. Usually the autographs don't show up in that spot, I don't think. Usually they show up at the back of the Chrome base there. But instead, they put that there. Okay. Yeah, usually this card would be sitting at the front of the Chrome stack to insert. Then the base chromes, then the possible auto, and then the 2 refractors at the end. All right, Future Reptilian to 189. George Lombard Jr. for the Yankees, JB. For the Angels, Nate Snead. Angels going to Alex Mentier. We got back-to-back autos here, guys. I got another auto stuck next to it. Matthew Fisher, Phillies, for Mike Patrell, Stafford. So we've opened up 3 packs and we've seen 3 autos already. This has already been a strange case. We're still in the middle of the first box. For the Twins, Eduardo Tate to 125. Aqua Reptilian, eBay Fantasy. Greengrass 99. That's decent. Billy Carlson, White Sox for Jimbo Slice. 81 and 99. See, ooh. Oh, wow. Got a gold dual auto here for the Nats and White Sox. Eli Willits, Billy Carlson. So we got DNH Martin, we got Jimbo Slice. I know Jimbo's in the room. I'm not sure if Donald's in the room. But you let me know what you want to do with this hit. If you guys want to do a random draw, we can. Or if you guys want to sell and split it, we can. Or if one of you guys like it enough to offer up a price to buy out the other stakeholder in the card, you can arrange for a possibility of that as well. There's an Eli Willits base chrome refractor. Sky blue paper to $4.99 Eli Willits. DNH Martin in the Nets. And in case you guys are keeping count, we have 4 autos in that first box. Yeah, it'd be rolled the dice, right? Come on, get in there, you bastard. Jesus, I can't even do this right. I'm such an asshole. Hang on, guys. Can't even put cards in the box away properly. All right, let's keep going. Box 2. Yeah, Donald's probably one of our oldest customers. Very loyal to us for a long time. See orange, guys. Good luck. Could it be autoed? Nope, but it is a pretty good one, though. Gavin Bean for the Rangers. Going to Grandma G. 23 of 25 on that orange, non-auto. We do have an auto behind that. Ethan Conrad for the Cubs. Duke for life. For life. For life. For life. Okay. So you're good with whichever way he wants to go. No problem. Sky blue paper to $4.99. Gabe Davis, White Sox. Jimbo. Devin Taylor Auto Athletics for Shubat. Got a green refractor behind that. It's a green refractor auto, actually. So second box in a row, we've had 2 autos stuck together in the same pack. Cooper Fleming to 99 for the Rays. Going to Sean Duffy. Mason Peters, yellow refractor, 75 Mariners. DNH Martin. All right, non-numbered Sparkle. For the Rockies, Cameron Nelson auto. Rockies for Mike Patrell Stafford. Two autos ahead right now, guys. We've got a total of 8 autos we pulled from our first 2 boxes, 4 each. All right, box 3. Red Wings win. Man, the Maple Leafs are garbage. No, the Red Wings had put 41 shots on goal to get 2 by the goalie. Purple Refractor, 250 Ryan Mitchell, Cardinals. For Glenn. Steel Hall to 499 Reds. C.W. Lombardo. So, if that were to happen, if we pull a super that involves more than one team, the super automatically gets paid out, split, but then we still have to figure out how we're going to handle the card. That's happened before where we pulled like a multiplayer card that's busted a bounty. So, yeah, the one thing that we do right away is that the bounty would get split up between however many participants have a stake in the card. But as far as the card itself, we would still go through the normal channels like, email what you guys want to do with it, and go from there. Biz is all boo-hooey. Wah. You got it. Let's see. Adonis Guzman, number 75, yellow reptilian for the Pirates for Chad Beanie. Biz Nasty doesn't even hide his love for the Maple Leafs. Seth Hernandez got a Gold Wave auto to 50. That is solid. Chad Beanie gets this one. He's just pounding over there at the end of the desk. Cracks me up. What's up, Sean? All right, number to 99 got Xavier Nayans in action for the Astros and Mozile, and then a steel plate refractor to 100 Jefferson Rojas for the Cubs. For Duke for life. Charles Davalon for the Dodgers. Purple refractor 250 for next 23. For the Angels, Jake Monroe auto for Alex. So we're at 11 autos through 3 boxes. So that third box had just the 3. All right, back-to-back autos for the Angels. Jake Monroe's 10 refractor auto. So we're moving up in the world here for you, Alex, on Jake Monroe's. Fourth round pick. For the Yankees, Carlos LaGrange. JB's got the Yankees. Fuchsia Reptilian refractor. For the Metropolitans, Antonio Jimenez, base auto for Sack. Orange paper. That's a good one. Kate Anderson from the Mariners. First pitcher taken, number 3 overall. DNH Martin's got the Mariners. We also have a numbered refractor here. Eli Willits, number to 250. Draft night insert, Nationals, DNH Martin. And Aqua Reptilian to 125 for the Braves. Cody Miller for Mike Futrell Stafford. Number to 99, Carlos LaGrange, Green Grass to JB. For the Athletics, Jamie Arnold, base autograph to Schubot. Yeah, he was the A's first round pick, 11th overall. What's up, Eric? Good to see you, man. What's new? Jackson Wiggins, green paper to 99. Cubs, Duke for life. Wondering if this box only had 2 autos this time. Nope, we had all 3. Okay. Still 2 autos ahead, guys. Eesh. A replacement? Yeah, one of my buddies has to go in for a second knee operation himself soon. He had a knee operation about 3 months ago, but he still can't completely straighten out his leg. All right, box 5. They got Peralta. I'm not surprised. For the Astros, Ethan Frey going to M.O. Zill. Which means the Brewers just got to simply cultivate more talent. Yellow refractor, 75, Sebastian Walcott, Rangers. Grandma G. Blue paper to 150, Billy Carlson, White Sox, Jimbo Slice. And for the Diamondbacks, Dean Livingston, base auto. For Break Bortles. All right, so the Brewers, like I said, they just keep cultivating more talent, whether they get it via trade or whatever. Aqua Reptilian to 125. Ty Harvey, Padres. For Radoni. For the Tigers, Malachi Witherspoon. Tigers auto for Jimbo Slice. Gage Wood to 499 for the Phillies. Sky blue paper for Mike Futrell Stafford. Yep, still a two-head. 17 autos so far through 5 boxes. There we go for the Reds. Steel Hall. We got back-to-back autos again, guys, and they're going to be both first-round bats. The Reds, C.W. Lombardo on this one. And for the Braves, behind him, Tate Sathasine. Steel Hall is 9th pick. There's Tate Sathasine for the Braves, going to Mike Futrell Stafford. And he is 22nd pick. Charles Davelin, Dodgers to 499, sky blue paper. For the Tampa Bay Rays, Dean Moss auto. Going to Sean Duffy. Final draft for the Giants. Gavin Kylan. To CW and Bardo. Very cool. Aqua Reptilian to 125. Easton Carmichael Pirates for Chedabini. Blue Refractor 150 Eduardo Tate Twins. eBay Fantasy. Green Refractor 99 Michael Lombardi Royals for JB. For the Brewers, Refractor Auto to 499. J.D. Thompson going about Danny. All right, got 2 more hobby boxes to open, and then of course we have the light case to open after that. Aqua Wave to 125 as Merlin Valdez Pirates for Chedabini. For the Reds, Mason Morris. C.W. Lombardo gets this one, base auto. For the Dodgers, Zach Root, base auto. Dodgers for Knicks 23. '40th overall pick, Dodgers round 1. I guess, how did Dodgers get a compensatory pick? They should never get a compensatory pick in the first round. Have to look up that one, see how that happened. All right, got an orange prize prospects here of Ike Irish for the Orioles. Jay Howard, number /25. And behind that is a fuchsia reptilian to 189 Kevin McGonigal, Tigers for Jimbo Slice. Excuse me. For the Diamondbacks, this is decent. Casey Cunningham. Diamondbacks for Break Bortles. Once again, I got another pack with 2 autos in it. Man, this case was loaded. Refractor auto, Mitch Voigt for the Metropolitans to Sack Kings 1. Had like 4 or 5 packs in this case that had 2 autos in it. Mitch Voigt also a compensatory first-round pick. How the Mets got a compensatory first-round pick, I'll never know. Sky Blue Paper to 499, CJ Gray, Angels for Alex. Josue Briseño, Tigers, Green Reptilian to 99 for Jimbo Slice. Yeah, if you didn't have the Royals, you probably didn't do too well in the 5-star. A couple of exceptions, but... How many autos are we at now here? 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 21, 24. Well, we're at 25 autos through 7 boxes, guys. In college basketball terms, we're in a double bonus, so... Gustavo Melendez for the Pirates. Steel plate to 100. Chad Beanie. Got back-to-back greens here. First one's non-autoed. Blake Mitchell for the Royals. JV. Next one most certainly is autoed. For the Pirates, Murph Gray. Going Chadabini. Then another auto. Just to compound our love. Ty Harvey, Padres. For Radoni. There's another refractor Eli Willits. I think we pulled 2 of him in the break. Blue auto. Back-to-back autos again. Blue auto to 150 Jay Cook Blue Jays for Jacob. The only thing I'm afraid of is I'm going to be pulling another case out of this stash and it's going to be missing all the hits that we should have gotten. That's my worry. Patrick Forbes for Diamondbacks base auto for Break Portals. Whoever's operating the sorting machines. Wow, how about this one? All right, got Nationals and Angels on this one. Eli Willits and Tyler Bremner. So DNH Martin is Nationals again. Alex has the Angels. It's also numbered to 9. This one's numbered to 99 this time. Well, what do you want to do, Alex? I mean, I'm going to have to get in touch with Donald, but... to get a 50-50 shot at it. Ryan Mitchell to 499 for the Cardinals. One Glenn. All right, well, what we haven't seen yet is a superfractor. Still have the Delight case to open. How many autographs did we get up to in that case? Like 30? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28. Yeah, there were 30 autos in that hobby case. We were 6 over. 6 over. Beautiful. All right, let's see what the Delight's got for us. In the immortal words of a lot of people that I've known and words that I've said myself, tough shit. We got it this time. You guys, I don't know if you guys remember this. I think it was maybe from 19 draft. I don't know if you guys remember when we were getting cases that had all 24 autographs being serial numbered hits, serial numbered autos. We had cases that were devoid of any base autos whatsoever. Those are some good days. That's also true. Yeah, we were filling out a draft case every day for like 3 months. Cards in general are much more affordable back then. Can't just single out draft on that argument. Uh, 2019 was no, Jordan Walker I think was 18. 19 was Corbin Carroll and Adley Rutschman and the like. I remember it was draft specifically. It wasn't regular Bowman. Okay. All right, guys. Good luck. All right, 250 Christian Foch, Red Sox, Alex. Billy Carlson, Aqua to 125, White Sox, Jimbo Slice. Yellow to 75, Eduardo Quintero, Dodgers. Next 23. Actually, I'm going to put geometrics in some piles of paper so I can separate them. All right. Base. Well, Rich keep getting richer. Eli Willet's base auto. This one, DNH Martin doesn't have to worry about what to do with it. This one is his. I see red behind that, and I think it's a true red. We'll come back to it. For the Guardians, Dean Curley. So Hugo's got the Guardians here. So we got one first box had both Eli Willet's base and a red. Who's the red? For the Blue Jays, Tim Piacenton. Nice. Jacob's got the Blue Jays. That red's almost a secondary color match because there's a maple leaf, of course, in the Blue Jays logo. That was just box one, the delight. Box two. Okay. The 250 Liam Doyle, Cardinals. Glenn. The 150 Caden Kent, Yankees. JB. The 99 King Kepley again. Cubs. Duke for life. Found a Thunder Dan Marino, guys. This is a blue, number to 150. Going to JB. 16 to 150. Seen a couple different number ones. Have yet to see an autographed one yet. All right, Green Lava Auto to 99, Ethan Conrad, Cubs. For Duke for life. Blue Wave to 150, Anthony Jansen, Red Sox for Alex. Ryan Mitchell, Cardinals for Glenn. Okay, insert. The 250 Jamie Arnold, Athletics. Shubat. Aqua to 125 Carlos LaGrange, Yankees, JB. Gustavo Melendez, number to 50, gold. Pirates for Chad Bean. See ya, orange wave in our future. Alright, let it be big. For the Angels, Nate Snead, number to 25. There's one for Alex. Third round pick. Adonis Guzman, base auto Pirates for Chad Bean. And for the Metropolitans, refractor auto Mitch Voigt for $4.99. Going to sack. So that's the second Voigt I pulled for you. A second refractor, actually. Pulled one in the hobby case, too. Okay, Peter Cussow to 250. Mets to sack. Blue to 150 Giant level. Giants for CW Lombardo. Green to 99 Dax Kilby Yankees for JB. All right, for the Braves, Briggs McKenzie. Braves going to Mike Futrell Stafford, base auto. Colin Yeaman, Orioles to 250, purple auto. Orioles for Jay Hauer. Choice auto to 150, Pico Cone. Yankees going to JB. There'll be another dual case going up tomorrow, Kev. Of course, we also have another Super Jumbo Ram Teams box in the store as well right now. So by tomorrow morning, you'll have both options again. Andrew Salas at 250 Marlins. Purple. Marlins for Mike Futrell Stafford. Aqua to 125 Tim Piacenton Blue Jays for Jacob. Yes, it'll be posted around that time. To 75 Murph Gray Pirates. Yellow. Pirates for Chad Beanie. Gold auto for the Marlins, straight out of Brandon Compton. Going to Mike Futrell Stafford, $24.50. You got it, Kev. Green Lava to 99 Nolan Schubart, Guardians for Hugo. And Murph Gray for the Pirates. Going Chad Beanie, base auto. Got one more pack left. Max Williams at 250 Marlins. Mike Futrell Stafford. Tate Gray to 150 Rays for Sean Duffy. Who would be the redemption? I don't think I've seen any redemptions in draft. Eduardo Quintero to 50 Dodgers for next 23. Gold geometric. Base auto Mitch Voigt for the Mets. For Sack. We're going to have a red X-Fractor to close out the break, guys. But first, a refractor auto to 499 Trevor Cohen, Giants. And a red X-Fractor. Good luck. 3 of 5. For the Mets, Peter Cussow. This one's going to Sack as well. So Sack with a couple autos right at the end there. The Mets had a very good break. So did Nationals. And the Marlins had a couple hits at the end. Definitely an NL East vibe here. All right. I haven't heard from Donald yet, so I'm probably going to have to send out emails on both of these dual autos, guys. We'll probably have draws or resolutions for them by Friday. All right, thanks, Kev. I'll catch up with you on Friday. All right. We'll have a recap ready for you guys here in a few moments. So 21 of our autographed hits were numbered. And 27 of our hits were base. We had a total of 48 autos in the break that was advertised to deliver a minimum of 42. So about as good as it gets right there. All right, guys, got a recap ready for you here. 2025 Bowman Draft Baseball Hobby and Delight Dual Case PYT Break number 1. Here's what we yanked out of here. All right. Got a couple of Eli Willett's first Bowman refractors. Your numbered paper to 499 Eli Willett's, Gabe Davis, Steele Hall, Gage Wood, Charles Davalon, C.J. Gray, Ryan Mitchell, the 150 Billy Carlson, the 99 Jackson Wiggins, and the 25 Kate Anderson. Geometric refractors that came out of the Delight case. The 250 Christian Fouch, Liam Doyle, Jamie Arnold, Peter Cussow, Andrew Salas, Max Williams. To 150 Caden Kent, Johnny Lovell, Tatum Gray. To 125 Billy Carlson, Carlos LaGrange, Tim Piacenton. To 99 Kane Kepley, Dax Kilby. To 75 Eduardo Quintero, Murph Gray. Number to 50 Gustavo Melendez and Eduardo Quintero. All right. More refractors, numbered refractors. A 250 Eli Willett's draft night. Also a 250 Charles Davalon. To 199 George Lombard Jr., Carlos LaGrange, and Kevin McGonigal. Number to 150 Eduardo Tate. Found Dan Marino faux rookie too. This one came out of the light case actually. 16 to 150. Number to 125 Eduardo Tate, Cody Miller, Easton Carmichael, Ty Harvey, Esmeralda Valdez. Number to 100, Jefferson Rojas, Gustavo Melendez, to 99, Michael Lombardi, Blake Mitchell, Billy Carlson, Carlos LaGrange, Josue Briseño, Xavier Nayans. Number to 75, Mason Peters, Sebastian Walcott, Adonis Guzman. Number to 25, Gavin Bean and Ike Irish. And we found a final draft of Gavin Kylan for the Giants as well. All right. Takes care of those. All right, on to your autographed hits. Base autos. Ike Irish was our very first one. Nate Snead, Matthew Fisher, Ethan Conrad, Devin Taylor, Cameron Nelson, Jake Monroe, Antonio Jimenez, Jamie Arnold, Ethan Frey, Dean Livingston, Malachi Witherspoon, Steele Hall, Tate Sothesine, Dean Moss, Mason Morris, Zach Root, Kason Cunningham, Ty Harvey, Patrick Forbes, Dean Curley, Eli Willits, Ryan Mitchell, Adonis Guzman, Briggs McKenzie, Murph Gray, Mitch Voigt. All right, moving on to some numbered autos. Number 499, Jake Monroe, J.D. Thompson, Mitch Voigt again, Trevor Cohen. Number to 250, Ryan Mitchell, Colin Yeaman. Number to 150, Pico Cone, Jake Cook, Anthony Jansen. Number to 99, Cooper Fleming, Murph Gray, Ethan Conrad, Nolan Schubart. We had a dual auto here of Willits and Bremner. I'll email the participants on this one, see what they want to do with this hit. And we also found a gold auto straight out of Brandon Compton. And there's a Seth Hernandez gold wave auto to 50. Now we also had another gold autos came out of the hobby case, Eli Willits and Billy Carlson. I know Jimbo said that he's okay with whether DNH wants to do. I'll email him and see what he wants to do with that card. Then we'll proceed accordingly. Orange Wave 25, Nate Snead. We had a pair of reds as well, guys. Tim Piacenton, True Red Auto to 5. And Red X-Fractor Auto to 5, Peter Cussow for the Mets. All right. That'll do it for the break. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you guys, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards. And congrats to all of our lucky hitters in the break. Until next one.